I'm gonna cast the light spell cantrip. Just be able to see, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck did Jack just say to me? Okay.
Oh god. Is it that
No,
bad?
it's just a name. That's
Oh,
so
okay.
funny. Bye, Moons.
Oh gosh.
What?
Sanity right now.
Then,
Oh.
out of nowhere,
Oh god.
someone staggers through the rift.
What?
Moons, can you tell them what they see?
So they see a guy with a fancy suit on, and he has a bottle in his hand with some illuminating green fluent stuff in it, and he drinks it like alcohol. It's kind of like alcohol. Oh, and
Clarify,
he's
is this person human?
yeah, it is a human.
Funny
Okay.
gun at it.
Okay.
It's a
So this
human.
person staggers through the rift, and as they do so, it starts to whip up the room even more and more as the wind gets louder and louder and stronger, almost threatening to throw you off your feet.
Oh my god.
Boss, what did you do?
What the fuck?
Boss, what did you do?
That wasn't me!
Where?
Yeah.
What is this thing?
Boss!
What was in
What's
this
your name?
drink? What?
Arthur, for Moons' sake, sort of like 20s British police officer, points his gun at you as like, bloody hell, who in the blazes are you? What are you doing?
You shout over the wind that is.
Yeah, and what the hell is
driving
that?
through the place. But at this point, can everyone make a dexterity check? All of you, apart from Moons, who's just gotten here.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
haven't
fuck.
passed one thing yet.
I finally passed.
You got an extreme success
I
as
know,
well.
that was a good
Nicely
Okay,
done.
Arthur, you rolled worse here. You probably take a step forward to confront this new individual with your gun raised, but the wind is getting worse and worse, and the building shakes, and you are like almost pulled from your feet as you tumble towards the rift.
Oh no.
From the rest of your perspective, Arthur disappears from sight as he plummets into this white fracture. Cammy, can you go over to Lord's VC?
God.
Oh
Bye.
my god.
Okay.
Ah.
That's not much of
And
a
as he tumbles through, with another suctioning pop, it just disappears, closes up on itself, and the wind quietens down. The room settles.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What?
Personally, this is fucking awesome. But also,
Yeah.
okay.
Moons, can you join our Roll20, please? You should see the link in D&D, just a bit further up.
Hey boss, I'm gonna nudge for a D. I'm gonna be like, hey boss, I think it's a bit above our pay grade.
Hey, yeah, am I right? Alright, let's go home.
we're off. We're done.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you put it maybe in the D&D thingy?
Yeah, it's only a few up, but here, I'll
Yeah, I
include
can-
it. There it is.
Ah, perfect. So, what do I see?
So as you step into this room, I don't know where you were up until this point, but now you are standing in what appears to be a small living quarters area. There are 3 individuals standing in this room. One of them, or sorry, 4, I guess technically. One of them is a very short, rotund, sweaty fellow with a large mustache and some sort of uniform that you don't recognize. One of them is what looks like maybe a bodybuilder or some large muscular fellow in a very tight-fitting top. And the other 2, Toby and Cole, why don't you describe what you 2 look like?
Hey, I'm Toby Larone. I'm wearing a little fedora and a big trench coat thing.
Oh, that's fancy. Wow.
I have a gun out at the moment pointed at you because I don't know what's happening and I'm freaking out. And my sanity's dropping quite a lot.
Oh my
You're
God.
quite insane. Yeah. I'm Cole Cuckle. I'm probably also wearing a fedora and a long brown trench coat.
Oh my god.
And what's also probably worth noting is on the floor between them there is a body, its head separated from its torso, lying about 10 feet away.
What?
That wasn't us.
We're the detectives here.
Moons, what character were you in the part in the Pathfinder so I can assign your
I'm-
character sheet?
I'm the free slave.
The freed slave.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me give you control of that one.
And I'm in a tuxedo. Ooh.
There you go. Your character sheet
Oh, there
is
it
there,
is.
though it won't
Oh.
look like you recognize.
No. I will. Oh, I will change the name to my.
Yeah.
thingy.
Why are you here? What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, change it
Explain
there.
yourself.
Oh, and I had fatigue and clumsiness on.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep track of that. Not all stat effects will transfer
Oh, yeah. Well,
between
that's
stuff.
fine. That's fine.
But if you want to, you can roleplay that however you want.
Can I point to one of the cops and be just like, "Oi, you, cuff him"?
Explain yourself. Why have you come here? Where did you come from?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Hold on a second. Is this on the boat?
The boat?
You ain't on no boat now. This is London.
I don't
I
know
was-
what's happening. She's high.
I was just at a ball, guys. What the hell? Where is the guy with the dog? I was just talking to him. Did he also come here?
You were talking to a
What?
dog? Okay, she's insane.
Yeah, can I
What?
take a pair of cuffs off one of the cops and cuff her myself? Cuff him
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. The detective inspector is kind of flabbergasted by everything that's going on, but he frankly hands you his cuffs, and
I'm
Moons,
I'm not letting that happen. Hey.
Joe, this person approaches you with a small pair of metal manacles,
Yeah.
strangely small for what you're familiar with. Like these are tiny, intricate manacles that you think there's no way they could hold you, but still, this person seems intent on approaching you. You want to try and avoid them.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, I've been
Okay.
there, done that already. Not gonna happen right now. And
Very well.
I'm doing some dodgy moves.
You want to dodge out the way. Okay, so back
Yeah.
on your core skills section, can you give me a dodge check?
Core skill. Is there a?
So for
There's
context-
a thingy for that. Oh my god.
Yeah, for context, Moons, in Call of Cthulhu, you have stats from 0 to 100,
Yeah.
and when you make a check, you'll roll a D100, and you're trying to get below your stat. So for your dodge, you're trying to get below a 60 to pass.
God damn it! Oh no.
That's pretty bad, but we'll see. We'll see what logical rolls.
Yeah.
Logical. Could Cole please give me a strength check to try and grab?
Oh fuck
Okay.
off!
Not
I
great either,
failed everything.
But it is better than what.
Yeah.
It is better than what this character rolled. What Moons' character rolled. So you managed to grab her. You managed to apprehend her, and you quickly
Okay.
slap these cuffs on. You probably don't do it very well. Like you haven't cuffed her behind
Yeah.
with hands behind her back. She's probably like cuffed in front, hands like in front of
Yeah.
her, sort of held tight. And you can probably then wrestle your hands out of his grasp, Moons.
Hey,
but
I'm-
these manacles are now like binding your wrists together.
Just saying, I didn't do that. Who killed that man, right?
You've just come through a portal into a crime scene. Do you want to explain yourself?
A crime scene, a portal. What's happening? I was having a beer. They really shouldn't have sold this bottle for 50 gold to me. I know it was a bad decision. God damn it.
That's
Somehow
what they
you
all say.
kept hold of that bottle through the whole cuffing thing.
But
I
still,
take the ball from them.
Oh, right before he does that, I still try to drink another sip just of all the confusion. I'm like, oh my god, I have to.
You take another swig of it as it's snatched
Yeah.
away from you.
I want to inspect this ball. What
Yeah,
the
you
fuck?
take the bottle. Does Moons have any details to what it says on it? Otherwise, I can
No,
explain.
It's just what I know. It's just like a neon greeny kind of fluid, and they
Yeah,
said it's a really high alcohol thingy. So
Yeah.
Kinda like vodka,
As you turn this bottle over in your hands, yeah, it's filled with some sort of weird neon green liquid. There's a label on the front that seems to say property of the Zephyros.
How do you spell that?
Zephorus.
Okay.
Zephyros.
Zephyros. What the hell is this shit? Wait, is it English though, right?
Yes, you can read it seemingly.
Okay.
hey, that's mine. Give it back. I paid like tons for it.
Well, hold on to it for now, mister.
I have
Show
a
us some
friend
ID.
that still wanted to try that one. So don't you dare to drink it.
Yeah, well, I got friends in high places too, alright?
I don't think we're with the police here. You're in no position to bargain.
My friend
Yeah.
is higher though. He bought some high tea at the bar, so he must be tons high right now.
Your
What'd
friends
you
are
say?
high.
Tons of high.
What?
What'd you say,
Okay.
boss? Should we put her in the cells?
Well, firstly,
Cells.
does she have any identification in their wallet
Uh,
or anything?
no.
No.
Well,
Okay.
if you look through like the tuxedo I'm wearing, you see like a random pass of a cleaner from a boat. With
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be some sort of cleaning pass once again for this Zephyrus with a small little logo of a ship on it.
Zephyrus. Okay.
My name is John.
Are you here to harm us?
I was here to party. I was at a ball. Where are the drinks?
Well, this ain't much of a
still-
party scene.
Who killed that man? Or woman?
Well,
What
that's
is
what
it
we're
even?
trying to find out. And then you just walk on in here as if, like,
Hey, I came to the occasion in a suit. You guys are just wearing your typical work stuff. Not even.
what did
Still,
you see?
no. Who killed this guy though?
What?
Why
What
are
did
you
you
here?
see on the other side of the pole? What happened from your perspective? Did the portal just open
Well,
out of nowhere?
I was sitting
That's what
there
happened
at the
to us.
bar. I was a dog was eating his fancy steak with like really high class cutlery. I was asking a guy about if he read the Dog 101 training book, and now I'm here.
Hey, boss, they're fucking crazy.
What do you think of this, Cole?
Are there any spaces in the mental asylums? They might have a new
Mental
patient.
asylum. Look at my suit. I was at a ball. I swear. I got like my room at the
Magic.
second class of this high-end cruise that was called the Not So Titanic, and now I'm here.
This person's off their face, boss.
It must be some kind of illusion, that portal.
Yeah.
This can't be real. It must be a prank
Um,
pulled by Officer
Can
Barnaby.
Yeah, Barnaby's trying to play with us.
Can
Trying
I
to
try
pull
to
a
do
fast
a
one.
tumble roll forward to get out of the grips of, you know, the,
Humble roll.
yeah, like you
Try and
know,
break free.
yeah.
Yeah, so do you have? You can roll locksmith to try and
Oh,
like
yeah.
pick this. You see a small keyhole on these handcuffs. You can try and pick the lock with a locksmith check.
Yes.
Oh
Success.
yes,
Let's
good
go.
job, hard success. So while they're distracted by talking, you flourish and remove the handcuffs.
Perfect.
You
Okay.
can pocket them as well. You don't have these handcuffs on you,
Oh,
as they don't immediately realize you've done this either with that hard success.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I will put it in my tuxedo, the free cuffs. Why not?
Yeah, like I said to the others, I haven't specifically noted an inventory anything here. So if you want to just keep track of what you've got or say what you've got, that's fine.
Wait, I can't write in personal description.
Oh, so if you see the edit mode button top right, you have to toggle that to edit anything.
Okay, I see. Wait, no.
Oh no, not that one. So sorry, top right. Just,
there. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, but since I noticed that they didn't notice, I will keep my hands together like they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you can fake it.
I will fake it.
The detective inspector does say at this point to the rest of you, you could say it's all an illusion, but that's now two seemingly impossible things we've witnessed today. I can't help but think they're related.
I think you've got a point.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get a fortune.
you there, boy, do you know how to make dead people levitate?
Is that to
To
Joe?
Moon's
To John.
character, yeah, to John.
Levitate, like float into the air.
Yeah, like a puppet held up by strings.
I must say, like an hour ago, I saw this giant chandelier levitating above some fancy stairs, and I was wondering how they did that. But if you call the captain from that ship, he knows how to do that. I don't have his number, but am I
Where is this
helpful?
captain fellow now?
He's on the ship.
Sounds like suspect number one, if you ask me.
Well, he was at the ball where I was at. He was talking to some ladies. He was not impressed with my dancing. I was trying to start a mosh pit, but he just wasn't feeling it, you know? So, I said, but maybe he can help out. Why do we want to levitate the body again?
No, did you levitate this body? Did you erect this body in some manner? Did you T-pose this man?
Wait, it's T-posing right now?
Well, I was.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's now lying on the floor,
Yeah,
seemingly.
it doesn't look like it's T-posing right now. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I kind of fucked it up a bit. But still.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, boss,
well,
what's all that jam over your front?
I had a big jam sandwich a second ago.
What?
Anyway, off the subject. What? Okay, so you're not here to harm us, and you're just on a party. Was there anything suspicious at this party?
well, as I said, there was this dog eating steak with cutlery. Like, he was a human. And oh, no, and it was a she, by the way. It wasn't a he.
So it was a bitch.
No, he was partnered with somebody. Or she. She was partnered with somebody, yeah.
A man?
Yeah, a man.
Okay, this is
But
a
the
bit
dog was a
sus.
she.
Yeah.
Female dog eating steak.
With cutlery. At a bar.
Dogs don't use cutlery.
Well, this one was. That's why I was asking how he learned that to his dog. And right when he was supposed to enter it. I'm
What
here.
year is it?
I don't know. I was on a boat.
You don't know what year.
That's concerning.
Well, you know,
What year is it now for us?
It's 1925-ish.
Okay.
right before I
Sometime
got on the
like that.
boat, I was somewhere where there wasn't really time, so I don't really know how long I was there. But I'm on the boat. I was on the boat.
There
now.
wasn't really time.
Yeah. Well, suppose there was, but I don't know for how long I was there.
Like this liminal space. This is like a new dimension or something.
It felt for a very long time, but
Are you from Earth?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I was just, caught in a place where I didn't want to be. But now I'm free. Well, I was free since your friend started putting handcuffs around
How do
my
we
hands.
open this portal back? Send this crazy person back through.
I'm
Have
confused.
you guys? Oh wait, I watched the movie about this one time. Have the powder where you can look for fingerprints? Maybe you can do the
We're
Do some
way ahead of you on all
Yeah,
of that. We've
whoa,
already
what
been
the heck?
investigating while you've been getting pissed on a boat.
Well, what did you find out? Let me see your
Hey,
papers.
hey, shh,
Whoa,
shh,
whoa, whoa,
shh.
whoa, whoa,
And I'm
yeah.
gonna put a donut in her mouth.
Don't. As he does
Hush.
that, I will just show that my hands are free and start eating the donut. Oh, thanks.
that's fine.
I was really
Give them
hungry,
another one.
actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another one in. Shut up.
Oh well. Oh,
I'm
thanks.
just gonna watch.
Oh, I really needed that. Like my brunch, they had like tons of sandwiches with cucumber in them, but I don't really like cucumber, so I was really hungry.
We got ourselves a talker here, boss.
Were you with anyone else on this boat, or were you alone?
Yeah, with this lady dog and her partner. That was not a
Oh,
dog.
is that it? Okay, no one else is on this boat
Well,
though.
and the captain and like a ton of other people. I haven't
Okay.
spoken.
Oh,
to
it's a
them.
big boat.
Yeah, it's like the Titanic, but not so.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Well,
Anyway.
how peculiar.
yeah.
Back to the body.
Back to investigating the body and stuff. How much blood is there in the room?
You take a look around, and actually, this is probably the first time you've properly beheld the body, given everything that's happening in here,
Yeah.
Cole. So I'm going to need a sanity check from you.
Okay.
It's going to be an easier, a less
fuck
punishing
off.
sanity check, because now the body has been disturbed. It's not as weirdly
Failure.
positioned.
I failed.
There's my D4. There's my D4.
Every single roll I've done, I failed.
Wow.
Oh my
You're
God.
going to lose 2 sanity
That's
as you
fine.
behold this body.
All of
Um,
these rolls have been amazing.
But
Shouldn't
as
we
you
lost
actually
them?
look around, there is seemingly no blood.
Right.
Hmm. So yeah, the
Like,
head.
Hey,
not even around the
Yeah.
wound. Like anything.
Well,
like that.
well,
Yeah.
it doesn't even mean around the root. If someone's
Yeah.
cut someone's neck off, there's going to be blood everywhere.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be the case.
It's a
No,
clean
right.
swipe.
Is the
Uh.
person still alive, by the way? Have you checked his pulse?
His head is in his hand.
Yeah.
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 Well, I saw a
And he
movie
doesn't look
once where
happy.
somebody, didn't have a...
Tell me, was there any blood where you were?
No, he was a ghost, actually, how you talking.
What? He
Yeah.
was a ghost.
No, in the movie I watched about the
I
guy
don't
who
care
didn't-
about your movie. I'm not talking
How
about
many
your movie.
movies have you watched? What is a movie? It's only like the 1925,
Yeah,
right? What
movies
movies?
back
Right,
then.
I'm gonna slap this guy to try and pull himself together.
Oh my god.
Did Citizen King come out yet? I don't even know.
That was unintended. Why?
Yeah, can I point to one of the detective grunts and be like, "You go out and buy a coffee, strong."
He looks to the detective inspector for confirmation because he doesn't take orders from you, but he just nods. It's like yes,
Yeah,
and he hurries off. And as he does so, actually, he passes another cop making their way in, who hands something to the detective inspector, who turns it over in his hands and passes it to you. Looks like we got an ID on the victim at least. Also, this was in his letterbox, and he
Oh.
hands the two documents to you. One of them identifies him, as you have confirmed, as Jacob Lloyd, the owner of this apartment. Apparently, this guy is early 20s, unemployed. What else would you know from him?
Only
it would
20s,
have-
unemployed. Okay.
Yeah, it would have the address of his only known relatives, his sister and his mother, who live somewhere in London.
Objection. No.
Sustained.
Yeah, no. It's just I found a discrepancy. The old woman said that he worked like late. What if he's unemployed? How does that work?
Ah.
The detective inspector said, "This is just what we've turned up. He has no job on our records.
Oh, he's gonna be
No previous criminal record, though."
Does he
Okay.
does he have a family, a cousin or something that's named Harold?
What?
Harold what?
Just
Seemingly
Harold.
Not.
No,
Hmm.
no Harold,
He has a sister and
Seemingly
a
just
mother.
a sister who goes by Rosella Lloyd,
not Harold Lloyd.
and a mother, Margaret Lloyd.
Rosella.
Margaret
Rosella.
Lloyd.
Rosella, Rosella.
Okay.
And then what was the
And
mother?
Margaret, how do you fucking spell Margaret?
Oh,
M-A-R-G. R-E-T?
A-R-E-T, I believe. Yeah.
TH.
Margaret.
Okay. So no Harold.
Okay.
Well, I met
Who the
this.
fuck is Harold?
I met this guy
Harold.
named Harold on the ship, and he was. Oh yeah, that was another acquaintance I have on the ship, but he was a quite peculiar.
You just
guy.
told us you and the dog
What?
were the only ones on the ship.
Yeah. How many what is happening?
This person's lying, boss.
No, there was this guy named Harold, and he said he know me from the news, and I didn't know from what news, but he gave me a knockoff tea version at the bar.
Oh, well, let's see if a night in the cells will jog your memory.
I'm not going back there.
You're not going back there. You're going into a nice modern London police cell.
Wait, what? Have you previously been arrested?
No.
I think that was directed at
Oh.
John.
Oh, it was just like it was while I was talking.
No. Oh, you haven't? Oh, how interesting.
John, have you been previously arrested?
Well, not in my consent.
What?
What?
Why is anyone arrested with consent? Please arrest me. Okay, what were you arrested for?
Well, it's quite a difficult situation, but, it wasn't my fault. And
Oh, that's what they all say. Here we go.
And
There
there
we
was
go.
no reason actually for them to arrest. Well, it wasn't really arresting. It was like more capturing. But that, if you see that as arresting, Well,
What?
yeah.
Enslaved? Is that what you mean? or actually
Hey, I'm not.
arrest?
Don't you dare to call me a slave again. I'm a free
What's that,
man
slave?
now. As he said that, can I put the handcuffs?
I didn't
On
call
the
you a
call.
slave.
No,
You've been
on the
enslaved.
call, on the call cockle. I will try to
Oh,
put the
okay,
handcuffs on
Yeah,
him, as he said.
yeah. Contested roll. You can roll me either strength or sleight of hand. I'll have this. Oh, roll me a dodge.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking fail. Oh,
Extreme success with the dodge from
Holy
Cole.
shit.
You can
Strength
still roll
or-
me sleight of hand or strength.
Wait,
Try and
I'm
get.
gonna look which one is better. Oh, they're both the same. God damn it!
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm afraid
God.
not. And I think with the extreme success and the bad failure from John, I think Cole, you managed to snatch the handcuffs back in
okay.
the struggle.
God damn it!
You just tried to arrest. You just tried to put cuffs on a private detective. What do you think you're doing?
I was just gonna show you how it's, how does it feel to be a slave? But I guess you're not open for the experience.
No, I bloody well ain't.
Well, it's nice that we have the same opinion about slaves. Let's continue.
I
with
don't give a.
with the
I don't
dead
give a
body.
fuck about your opinion.
Oh. So, do you have a spare donut, by the way? These two were really good.
I'm not gonna give you a donut.
No.
Wow.
Send them to prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, boss, you want a donut?
Oh my god.
Okay, alright. I don't know. Should we. What do you think in this situation? Should we go investigate the family members of this person? Or should we stay in this room just to see if Barnaby comes back? I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm gonna be honest, this is way out my pay grade.
One thing, yeah. One thing I think might be a good idea. There was a crazy old witch lady across the landing.
Okay.
She was offering like fortunes and shit like that. Ordinarily, I wouldn't take her up, but in terms of like the fact we've just seen magic portals and people coming across, it might be a good idea to go get a fortune of what the fuck's going on.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, by the way,
You see my point?
where's that friend of yours who was just here?
Button at you.
Yeah,
Barnaby?
Barnaby?
I don't know. That's what we're wondering. Why did you take him?
I didn't take him. If I took him, I wouldn't be here, right?
Okay, alright.
Whatever.
Let's take John Doe over to visit the fortune teller, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll go get our
Ordinarily,
fortunes.
boss, I'd never consider a fortune teller, but magic portals and oh my
Is that a friend of yours?
no,
Oh.
button it. Where's that cop with that coffee?
Comes running back in at this point, like a small
Okay.
tray of coffees for the lot of you.
Give them all to this
he's
person.
even gotten one for John for John as well. It seems.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, that was the whole idea. We were getting coffee for John to fucking sober him up.
I pull out a flask of whiskey and I pour a bit and I Irish up this coffee.
Oh, wow.
That's a good idea. Can I
Oh.
have as well? And I,
No.
offer
No,
like
I
a-
don't trust you.
So I'm imagining John's coffee is like a full-size coffee of espresso. Like, yeah, that's what you need.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here you go, drink this, and shut up.
Oh, that's some strong
Alright.
coffee right
Alright.
there. Okay.
Let's shuffle our way on over.
Yeah,
Please keep
as
guard
you
of this
leave,
area.
the detective inspector says to you, we'll get this body moved to the mortuary. If you have time, swing by and our head mortician will be able to tell you what they find of it.
Okay. Leave some
Sure.
people here to check if Barnaby returns.
Yeah.
Certainly, we'll have people stationed here all the time, but I don't know exactly what you expect us to do if that happens again.
Shoot the portal.
Do not shoot on sight, but remain.
Poor-
Put your faces on
Remain
stun.
vigilant. Yeah, put
Very
your
well.
phasers on stun.
I wish you the best of luck with the rest of your investigation then.
Thank you,
Awesome.
sir. We'll take it from here.
John Doe like slaps their forehead in a salute. It's like,
Yeah.
all right. Let's make our way over.
Step back out into the small landing corridor outside this apartment, and make your way over to the opposite side. Who's taking the lead here?
I mean, I've already spoken to the woman, so maybe I'll take the lead.
Good idea.
Sure thing.
I already knocked on the door.
You rap on the door again, and once again it's open, chain pulled tight, so it's still like locked. But she peers out and sees you, peers over your shoulder and sees the other two
Oh wait,
individuals.
let me handle that. I have a nice
No.
proficiency in getting
You
that
don't-
lock away.
No, you don't
No.
want to lockpick a random person's. No.
We're not threatening this individual.
No.
I must say it can give good things as well if you do it.
No.
Oh.
Would be.
Whatever. Yeah.
What now? I've told you. I've told you
So-
what I could remember.
So, portals, other dimensions, crazy people. You know anything about that?
Excuse me? Are you,
Hello, lady.
have you been on the liquor?
No, I haven't. I've come to take you up on your offer of a fortune.
Oh, fascinating. I thought you said you didn't have any money left.
I found some.
By all means, come in.
Oh, no,
come in.
no, sorry, I don't have any money left. Hey, boss, pay up.
All right, I pull out my wallet.
Oh my god.
20 pence per fortune.
20 fuck,
Oh wait,
Jesus.
20
That's
pence.
about 20 quid in modern money. I remember it
Yeah.
now. That's roughly the conversion. It's about
20
like
pence.
100 times.
That's so cheap, woman. You have to up your prices. I was on this.
No, you don't
boat
need to up
once
your prices.
When I paid
No,
50 gold for
Put
one
a
cup of
sock
tea.
in it, John.
Gold you have.
Well, I haven't. I bought a cup of tea with that 50 gold, but
Oh. So you don't have any money.
perhaps.
This person's a little bit insane, I
We
apologize.
put gag on them or something?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Very well.
I-
Anyone who has money could come in.
Let me just check my inventory real quick.
Like I said, I haven't given you a specific
Yeah.
inventory. If you think the character would have money, and I think that's reasonable,
Okay.
as long as you're not pulling out inordinate sums of wealth.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
whip out 50 grand.
All right. Let's. Oh yes, I have money. Fortune
Yeah.
woman.
For all of you, or just you?
I have
All
money
of
as
all
well,
of us.
but the half of it has been stuck in the portal. But it's fine.
Shut
I still
up.
have a bit.
I point a gun at them.
Very well. she undoes the latch on the door, shutting it briefly to do so, and then pulls it open. In you come.
Oh, thanks.
Please
All right.
take a seat. And she gestures to this this circular table with a cloth laid over it. There seems to be some sort of orb sitting in the center on a small stand as well.
Can I sit on
Full
the
of
table?
cloudy look. She sees you sit on the table and she sort of bats at you with the back of her. No, get off, get off. That's not a chair like a normal
You said
person.
take a seat. No.
I also assumed you would be civilized.
Okay.
Civilization.
She shuts the door behind you and redoes the latch before taking a seat at the opposite side of the table. As you get a better glance of this room now, you notice what Cole noticed before the rest of you. It's very dark in here with a lot of trinkets and interesting things hanging up around the place. There's not just trinkets as well. There's interesting tapestries and at least one skull that you're not entirely sure is fake or not. All about this place. It looks very occult in here. And she sits opposite side of the table to you. All right, payment up front. 20 pence, like I said.
All right. I pull out my massive wallet and I pull out two shiny. Wait, I pull out 3 20p coins.
Wow, a whole 20 pence coin. They're probably rare in this time. Most people would pay with half pennies and shit.
Yeah, I'm stacking.
Wow.
This
Uh,
rich guy.
She'll take them off of you, thankfully. All right. Who wants to go first then?
This.
You first, boss.
Well, no. Let's make priorities. We'll get this random alien to fucking have the shit
Sure.
taken.
Are you talking
Yeah.
to your friend like he's an alien? Cool, I would really not accept that from you.
I'm gonna pull out my knife. Sit down and take a fortune.
Slap them across the head.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I will take a seat here then, I suppose. Hello.
She is sat opposite you, and she offers out both of her hands, one on either side of this orb, palms facing up, and she gestures for you to take hold of her hands.
Oh, sure. I have kind of sweaty hands, though. If they're quite clammy, I hope
She
you
just
don't
rolls
mind.
her eyes and says nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
As you take hold of her hand, she closes her eyes, furrows her brow in deep concentration for a moment. And eyes still closed, she starts to speak. I see strange colors in your past.
Is it neon
Strange.
green?
That'll just be the drugs.
You have come from far away to travel here. You took a trip running away from something, perhaps, but where you came from is shrouded in fog far beyond where my sight can see. I haven't seen anything like this before. What exactly are you?
Are you
And what are these things I see? Weird creatures, not of this world.
a dog?
Weird places, not of this city.
On this world.
I see in your future
Oh, future.
a test. A test of allegiance, of a choice you will have to make between your friends and great power. Great, terrible power.
Oh. Well, how lovely. That would be nice to have power for once.
She opens her eyes and releases your hands, but she still looks at you kind of curiously. What? Where did you say you were from?
Oh, from the boat Not So Titanic? Yeah. I had like room in the second class corridors. I didn't have a window though. That was kind of a bummer, but you know, it has a bed and a
The
closet.
sight is usually clearer than that. I do not understand what.
Well, I must say I haven't
Exactly.
cleaned my room yet, so maybe that is a slight problem. But you know, it's a boat. It's difficult.
You are a strange one.
You asked me though. You're both strange one.
Well, thank you, lady. Oh, do
I'm
you
not
see?
a lady.
No, she's a lady. Do you see maybe wealth in my future, lady?
I saw nothing of the sort, no.
Oh,
Except the wealth that can be taken by great power.
oh, like his wallet, and I point at his.
Just takes my wallet, runs away.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thanks. I will take a note of that. I stand up from the chair.
Okay. I don't know whether I actually want. Do we need fortune told to us? I don't know why we're
Hey,
here.
boss.
I feel like that was it.
I got an idea.
What?
Tell me, lady, does your fortunes work with the living as well as the dead?
I
Could
would
you tell
rather
anything about the dead?
avoid trying to commune with spirit.
But
That-
it is possible.
How much?
How much?
It would cost you at least £1. Then that's like 100 quid.
This lady
And,
might be a
uh,
sham, by the way. I don't know, man. I
I
don't
do
know
not
about this.
delve into the spirit world lightly. You understand?
Fine. I'll pay 100 quid. It's like cleared out my wallet at this
yeah,
point.
this is
yeah.
probably like eating into your savings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
quite a lot
I'm gonna
of
I'm gonna show her into the flat.
She, as you lead her back outside, she's like, "You have a body in mind. I presumed you just wished for me to commune with spirits in the area."
Well, you will be communing with this body's spirit in the area, right?
Very well, but payment up front.
Payment afterwards I'm satisfied with your work. This is a lot of money to be throwing away
Payment
on a whim.
afterwards, and I stay in my flat. Payment up front for me to see this body. You're asking a delicate old lady to witness a corpse.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen worse.
Payment up front.
Payment after.
Then
How
I'm
about
afraid-
half?
Give me a charm or persuade, Toby.
Sure. Where is it?
You fucking idiot.
Nope. I'm not going to lay eyes upon any bodies unless I can be sure it's worth my while.
I can guarantee you, if you give us a fortune that sounds satisfactory, you will be paid. It's your choice. You'll be losing out on 100 quid. That's a lot of money.
100 quid.
You can give me
That's
a
nice, dude.
hard charm or persuade, Cole.
Okay. Yeah, no.
My God.
Well, that's.
She takes a
very
seat back down at
charmful,
the table. Then it seems I won't be able to do this reading for you. I can at least take your fortunes, as you paid me for.
Sure.
You sit down opposite her, do you? And in the same way she did with John, she offers out her hands to you.
Sure.
As you take them, she closes her eyes and furrows her brow once again.
They're a bit sticky with like donut sugar and everything on them.
I see you in a field.
What?
A field of flowers.
Oh, that's no.
You are running through the field, and as the flowers bloom and grow, they overcome you, taller and taller. You are smaller and smaller in comparison, and you are now beneath the bulbs. The thorns cut at you so viciously. You keep running and running, trying to get to somewhere. Yet all it is achieving you is far more hurt. As the roses loom above you, perhaps you can understand what that means. The sights are sometimes cryptic.
I ain't gonna get killed by no flowers. You're chatting shit, woman.
And you? She gestures to you, Toby.
Well, I might as well.
Yeah, go on, Toby.
You take a seat opposite her. Take
I'm a
hold of her
Gemini, if
hand.
that helps.
I will bear that in mind. And she closes her eyes and concentrates for a moment. You are hunting something. You're in the woods, following a bear cub. It is injured. You have struck out at it once before. It limps away from you, and you give chase. Yet as you give chase, you do not realize it has led you right into its den. Before you know it, the mother bear is upon you, and you have a choice to stand your ground and achieve exactly what you wanted, or flee with your life.
Ooh. As I take a sip of the coffee.
Alright. Wow. This
guy.
woman's full of baloney. Alright, man.
Yeah, let's leave.
The visions mean different things to different people, but they always mean something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hunt a bear cub soon.
I'm gonna get killed by flowers.
Classic, Cole.
Hey, shut
Once
up.
again, my offer is still on the table. £1 up front, and I will see this body of yours.
I think we got to. Alright, I'll put 50 in, you can put 50 in, shall we? We'll split it.
Fine.
Alright, here you go.
Shall I also put 50 in?
Hey,
You
hey,
got
actually-
money?
Of course I have money. I was on a cruise ship.
Oh, well,
Have
you
you
can
seen
pay
my
for this.
tuxedo?
Yeah,
then.
you can pay.
No, I will put 50 in.
Alright,
that
what do you
we're
put in?
paying
them so
What money do you put in, John Doe?
Oh,
50 gold?
50 cents.
I mean, what money do you? Because you have like gold, right? Not cent.
yeah, well, 50 silver
You have
pieces.
gold and silver. 50
Yeah.
silver pieces.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She takes the silver off of. Well, she looks at the silver as you place it down and turns one of the coins over. Where exactly did you get this?
Well, most of it from the bank, but there was also this woman at the market who was just, cleaning her apples and fruit, and I got a few from her as well. Yeah, but most of it from the bank.
Very well. I will do it for the 50 silver coins you have there.
Hey, result, we ain't gotta pay shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
She takes the coins. She like scoops them up, puts them in a small little bag, tucks it away safely somewhere in the corner of her room. She seems to realize that that's quite a lot of silver there. That's probably worth a fair bit for these times, at least. And she says, "Very well, lead the way."
Well, let me first grab my coat. You can go. I will follow.
No, thank you. I need to lock up.
Yeah, I can help you with that. I have a proficiency in locks, as you see.
And I have the key.
And I have
Please, after you.
Let me just, grab my coat.
Very well, grab your coat. Though I don't recall you ever coming in with one.
Oh, I think I lost it. Let me have a look around.
I'm sure it'll turn up eventually. For now, let's go do this reading. Come on, out.
Darn it. Okay then. Okay then.
She's
Okay.
not an idiot.
Okay. I will walk out with my coat on. What's word?
You guys lead her back into the other room then, do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
As she
Yep.
steps up, she is kind of floored by the body that's there. At this point, they have, in the process of they're preparing to move the body to the morgue, so they have like not reattached the head but moved it back to the body, and they're in the process of like bagging it up. But as you get them to step back for a moment, as she steps in front of the body. If we are to commune with this poor boy's spirit, I may need your help. And she gestures to she holds out both of her hands, standing above the body. If you wouldn't mind.
I'm
Right,
not
John,
holding
bro.
her hand. Not me.
John, grab their hand.
You have
Point a
two
gun at John.
hands.
So do you.
All of your help.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck's sake.
Come on,
Let's go.
guys. Let's grab their hands so we can talk to this corpse.
Can I whip out my shotgun? Can I have a shotgun?
Shotgun? You do not have a shotgun.
Oh.
Guns are rare.
Can I find a shotgun at some point?
Why do you want a shotgun?
Because I don't trust anything anymore. I've seen a portal. I've seen a
can maybe
crazy
find-
drunk person.
Most of the cops have revolvers. You know there are gun stores about the place,
Okay,
but you don't have a gun right now.
damn it. I want to get a shotgun.
Well, okay, I will grab the body's hand or the woman's hand.
The woman's hand.
Okay.
The lot of you, presumably, link hands are over the body,
Yeah.
like in a sort of circle.
Oh, have I got to hold Toby's hand?
Shut up, Cole.
Oh wow, your best friend.
Shut up, Toby.
And once again, the woman closes her eyes, tilts her head backwards, though you don't immediately notice anything yourself happening. As she seems to be muttering something under her breath, some plea to the spirits. You only pick up like the occasional word of it. And she hesitates before saying some more stuff under her breath. And then opening her eyes and looking back at you kind of concerned. My dears, I am sorry. There is no spirit here. It is like there was never a spirit here. Like, the soul lingers, of course, wherever it was slain, but there is nothing. The house is quiet.
Hey, Larone, we've been robbed.
I will refund you half of what you paid for not being able to provide you with results, but trust me when I say there is no spirit of this man.
Oh, that's easy.
Wherever it once was, it is gone.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Maybe it
you.
went to the boat.
Maybe. All right.
She retreats back to her room and comes back with 50 pence, which she pays you back.
50 pence? Where's my 25 gold, silver?
Like I said, 100 gold for the service. I'm giving you 50 pence back. Sorry, I'm sorry, 1 pound for the service. I'm giving you 50 pence back.
Okay.
Huh? Where did we?
Here you go.
Why did
John-
we pay the 50? Huh?
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Oh, I want it, sure, but what?
You're handed these small coppery coins with a silvery finish.
What's this?
Definitely not as valuable as the coins you handed over.
What's this? Give me 25 of my coins back, lady.
Give me an intimidate check.
I will intimidate the heck out of her. Boom.
Fine. She takes back the 50 pence, like snatches it out of your hand, and retreats back into her room for a moment, coming back with a bag containing half of the 50 silver pieces you gave her.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
And then
All
she very dramatically just slams the door behind her and retreats back into her room.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think what we should do is line up possible suspects that we know. I think it's
agree.
worth considering who might have had a key to this person's room. Maybe family members. Wait, did you already ask that to the lady? To the fortune teller? Cole?
What?
Have you already asked the fortune teller lady if she possibly has a spare key?
No, I didn't ask.
Okay.
Why would she have a key
Okay.
to that person's flat?
I don't know. It's all right. I mean,
Hey, all right, woman, have you got a key?
You have to knock again.
She's already
All right,
shut
I'll
the
knock.
door.
All right, I knock on the door again. I have some more
Later.
questions.
You.
We're like, what the fuck do you want?
It takes a bit longer for the door to open this time. Once again, it does on the chain, and this is the last time I'm opening this door for you.
All right. Okay, I just want to ask some quick questions, quick fire questions. So firstly, do you have a key to this person's house? Do you have
No,
a
why would
copy
I
of
have a key to his house?
it? Okay. Secondly, have you seen many people visiting this person's house recently?
No, like I told your friend here, he's a shut-in loner. He never got any visitors.
So you never saw any visitors. Do you know
No.
anyone that would have a copy
I mean,
of
he
this
only
person's key?
moved in about a month ago.
Would the landlord have a copy of this person's key?
The landlord has everyone's keys. So does the
Okay.
cleaner.
So does the cleaner.
So does the
Okay.
cleaner.
Okay, cool. That's all I want to know.
I got one question as well. You said you've heard him working late. Did you? If you ever heard him, how do you know he was working and not just being up?
I'm just assuming here. When most people leave early in the morning and come back late at night, they're presumably working a job. He would get back at about 10 p.m. most nights.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you later, shitlord.
Okay, there you go. That's the last
Hopefully
we've seen
not.
of that person.
And she
Yeah.
shuts the door.
It's just like when you're in a game and you keep going back to the same NPC.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, so I imagine the landlord and the cleaners, because no forcible entry into the building. So I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Isn't
Possible
there
people that have answered.
a staff room in this building for the cleaners?
But we should also consider that portal.
There is also
That is a way
portal.
into the build. That is a way into the room that would not show any.
Which portal?
Oh, oh wait, hold on. I need to knock on the woman's door again.
No, seriously? Oh.
Yeah,
You knock
I
again,
actually do.
you knock again, and you just say, "Go away."
No, please. I have one more question,
Oh my
please.
God.
The chain rattle, the door's open, and this time a wrinkled hand reaches out.
Oh man, I'm really sorry. I need to ask you one more thing.
She just shakes the hand at you, like palm out.
I'll give her like a penny.
She takes the penny, and then you see her peering through the crack in the door once more.
Tell me, last night did you hear? Tell me, did you hear anything about when did the portal appear? Like when moons came through? Was it like how long ago?
Like 10 minutes ago, probably in
Okay.
character. 10 minutes.
Tell me, old woman, did you hear anything about 10 minutes ago?
There was a bit of a draft once again.
Is it the same kind of draft that happened last night?
Indeed, yeah. You should
Bam!
keep those windows shut.
Boom!
Maybe we should. Thank you. That is all I have to ask now.
Alright.
You can go back to your business. I apologize.
Never answer the door again.
slams.
Right, that's the end of that character.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, boss, I'd say we've narrowed it down.
We got all the. Okay, so it must be the portal.
It
All
was
right.
the portal. The body came through the portal. The exact. Yeah.
As
All
you're
right,
standing out here on the landing, the police officers are like now carrying the body down the stairs, presumably to take it out and down to the mortuary.
Wait, what
Good
was
work,
the
guys.
body wearing?
Okay, cool.
It seemed like regular casual clothes by the looks of things. Nothing fancy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can I go back and investigate where the portal appeared?
Certainly, yes.
Yeah.
You would like to have another look around. Give me another spot hidden check.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Spot hidden.
Spot hidden.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. So
Alright.
you pull out your magnifying glass, snoop around again, and actually you come across something you're pretty confident wasn't here before when you checked the room. At the scattered around on the carpet near where the portal appeared, there's a few more of those shards of crystal. Like one or two, just tiny splinters. Like you would have missed them if you didn't have your magnifying glass out. But you pick them up and they are very similar to the ones you pocketed earlier.
Transparent blue.
Yeah, like a sort of a semi-transparent blue-green.
Oh, blue green. Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Is it anywhere near the same color shade as this ball of liquid?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
And in fact, as you turn these tiny shards over in your hand, it seems to the color seems to change slightly in the light. Like it's sometimes more blue, sometimes more green. It's like it's refracting light from something else. That's something that's clearly not in this room. Maybe
Okay.
something inside the crystal.
Wait,
So when
is that also
when the-
drinkable?
It's a solid crystal. I
try,
argue
actually
not.
try and lick it. Lick it.
You lick
Lick
it.
the crystal, John. I already have. I want to see what happens when you lick it.
I licked the crystal.
Okay, give me a sanity check, please.
Sanity.
Rookie
Sanity
mistake.
check.
Wait, where is it?
Top of your character sheet in the main core stats.
Oh wait, yeah.
The bottom right of the big block.
Success.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
So you experience this jarring, almost static shot as your vision goes blurry and then sharp and then blurry as you see a few colors and bright lights that Toby wouldn't have recognized, but actually you recognize a bit more as the flickering candlelight of the floating chandelier
Oh.
and the weird sights out of the window. For a moment, as your vision snaps into focus again, back in the room.
Oh wow.
Okay.
But you do take 1 point of sanity damage.
Let's see. How do I? So I make 49 and then 51. Or how do I do that?
Oh yeah. So if you go on edit mode, you can change. You can drop it from whatever it is down to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I'm guessing. Yeah. The yeah.
The location of
Yeah.
portal is okay. There's
Okay.
That's the only remains that was left. When the pool appeared, we felt a cold draft come from it. That was. Is any
The
sensation?
room around the wind around the room just like picked up like in almost a swirling vortex. You saw it like it was strong enough to knock Arthur over, and he went stumbling into the portal.
Toby, I recognize this crystal. When
Oh,
I
yeah?
when I licked it, I saw the boat again.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
the chandeliers, the windows, everything. It was there.
oh my
man.
gosh.
On my
I
tongue.
kind of half want to knock on the woman's door again. I
Wait, maybe you can see it as well. Lick it as well, and I give
What?
like the crystal back.
No, I don't know what the boat looked like. I've already licked it. For me, it was just confusing. It's odd that you recognize what it was. I wonder
yeah.
what happens when you consume it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Whole eat one.
I don't. I've got my donuts. I don't need a crystal.
All right, I put it in his donut.
No.
There's just a shard sticking out of your donut, very obviously now.
Let's force feed it to the woman. Let's knock on her door again.
No.
No.
So it actually, like she said, she's heard. So obviously, when the portal appears, she knows when it appears because she sees the wind, or not
Yeah,
sees, but hears the wind and everything.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it's a regular occurrence, like same time every night, or is it random?
Oh no. It's a good question though. Oh.
No,
That
it is a good question. Because then we
Fuck's
can.
sake.
I want to know.
Wait,
yeah.
Let's go on a disguise and knock on
Yeah,
the door.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm good at disguise. I think.
Wait,
Yeah. Let me
wait.
do a disguise.
Here's my tuxedo, and I give like my tuxedo jacket
Just
to
rip sickles.
her skull. Maybe you put it on. She won't recognize. Put your hair down.
Yeah, I have a. I have
You
a.
can roll
dot
me a
next to my
disguise check. You can roll me a disguise check if you'd like.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh
and when
fuck.
wait, I learned this on the boat. When you knock on the door, scream.
Oh wait,
room-
that's because it was hard.
no.
Sorry, I had that on hard.
Oh, it would be a hard check. I didn't
Oh.
specify, but like she
Okay,
was like,
whatever.
you're the only people to be knocking her on her door all day. She's gonna keep an eye out for you.
No, I have a
So
plan.
I'm afraid-
If you knock on the door, I learned this at the boat. If you knock on the door, scream room service, and then she will open. It works on the boat
yes.
every
All
time.
apartment block. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the
Okay.
door with an accent and be like, "Room service."
You hear a brief shuffle the other side of the door, and then nothing. The door isn't
Oh.
open for you. In fact, maybe you catch sight of someone peeping through the peephole of the door, and then you hear
Excuse me.
footsteps going away from the door again.
I'm gonna knock and be like, "Excuse me."
Nothing.
Please-
No
please.
response.
I left my coat, I think.
You could try to put a note down the door gap.
Please, I promise. One last question. It's vital for helping solve this murder.
Please, I love you, woman. We don't even know her name.
No,
Say that I will give her 1 silver.
you can have another silver.
You can just have John. Just
Yeah.
take him.
One sec.
No answer.
Yeah, you get no answer.
God damn it.
Give me. Is there a listen check? No, I think you wouldn't need to make a check for this. You keep knocking, you keep saying stuff. No answer again and again and again, and then you start to hear a familiar sound coming from inside the room. This time, inside this woman's room. This tearing sound.
Oh no.
Oh.
And you feel a breeze start to pick up, blowing
Oh,
through
God.
this
Slam in the
corridor.
door.
Leg it.
Try and kick the door down.
You want to try and kick the door
Yeah.
down? Certainly.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check, please.
Kick it down quickly.
Oh wait, where is strength?
Top left.
just top
It's
left.
the core stats.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Ah!
You idiot.
You like dent in the lock, but not quite enough to get it open.
Oh.
Oh, sure, I'll have a go.
You can have a go as well.
Yeah.
You just hurt your foot. All of you're kicking at this door. It's not breaking open.
We need to get in. Go.
Can I shoot
Oh
the
my
door?
god.
And then you hear some rustling, the sound of rustling change from the far side of the door, and it's flung open, like sort of splintering the wood as you've like dented it in. And you see this woman, and she's like, "What in the hell is going on?" And she points over her shoulder towards this rift that has formed in the far corner of her room.
Ma'am,
As the
do
wind
not go
picks
in.
up, you feel this gush of wind flow into the room as it picks up.
Let us in, ma'am.
Oh,
You step. She's not going to stop you at this point. She's like pushing to get past out of her room as all these little trinkets and stuff are kicked up. All
Wait,
the
we have
trees
more
blow
questions.
around the room.
Go.
Yeah, I'm also
Sound
gonna.
gets
I'm
louder
not
and
gonna
louder.
charge straight in. I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Go,
I still have to see
quickly.
what happened to fucking.
quickly ask the question.
Ask the woman the question.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
I got a question for you, woman.
Let's just ignore this Paul. That's
Let's
at your
ignore the
house.
portal. When you heard this portal appear in the other man's flat, was it regular? Was it consistent, or was it a random?
Does this happen often?
Yeah, she was shouting over the window. She's like, "What in the hell is going on?" Can
It
you
sounds like
make
it
a
happens often.
dexterity check, please?
All of us.
All of you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
oh.
So you brace yourself as the wind picks up and picks up. The fortune teller, however, does not.
Oh.
As she stumbles, falling head over heels into the portal.
God damn it. Oh,
F.
no.
He's like, ah! Like old lady scream. Yeah.
At least you could have. She kind of answered the
And she
question.
disappears through the portal in a cry of terror. But the portal remains open for a moment.
Oh,
And then,
Barnaby?
almost leaping through,
Barnaby?
comes a figure.
Barnaby?
Barnaby?
This is a
I pulled
figure.
my gun out.
Where, yeah, you pull your gun out of the portal. As
Yeah.
this figure steps through, in a kind of panic, you see this man wearing a suit and fedora, carrying a Tommy gun.
Oh.
Is it me? Wait.
No.
This is not you. No, this is. If I were to say picture typical mobster with a Tommy
Yeah.
gun,
Oh, no.
this is what you see in a frantic, like, run through the portal as it shoops closed behind him. And he points the gun at you, and you're in a standoff for a moment. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing here? What happened?"
The fuck are you talking about what happened? What just
Where am
happened?
I?
Where did you come from?
Doesn't make.
You're
Get out of my way! Out
You're
of
in
my way!
You're in London.
He shoves the gun. Get out!
You're in modern day
In the
London.
room now. No funny business. Put that gun down.
You're in London, 1920.
Yes, of course I'm in London. Now get out of the way.
I like your fedora.
All right, I'm not putting my gun down until you put your gun down, sir. We are with the police. And John Doe.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think in this tense standoff, we're going to go for an initiative
Oh.
roll
Oh.
here. So I forget exactly what
Where
you need
is
to
it?
roll for initiative. Where's the rules for who goes first? Dex.
Dex.
So it's not a roll of dex. It's who has the highest dex right now.
I have a dex of 18.
Oh,
wow.
60.
18, 80, 60, and what are you, Toby?
60.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, John Doe, you are the first to act here. Combat, as I mentioned to the others, combat in Call of Cthulhu is a lot less structured than others.
Okay.
So, on your turn, you have enough time to do what the game refers to as a significant action, a significant thing. You can do a thing, and then it passes on to someone else. As these two, as Toby and this mobster are in a standoff, one of them has a Tommy gun, the other has a revolver, I believe. Oh no, you have like a handgun, right, Toby?
Yeah, I just got like a pistol or something, right?
Yes, a
Handgun,
Colt M1911. You have a handgun, and they're pointed at each other. What do you do, John Doe?
Well, I
Quick gun.
quickly ran across the room and grabbed the other 25 silver pieces from the closet where she put it.
What? Right.
Okay, I think in response to you dashing over here, the trigger happy gangster is going to fire off a burst of shots in your direction.
He can do that as he wants, but I'm fast.
Okay, can you make
A dodge?
yes, it will be a dodge check for me.
Ah, darn it.
It's a contested roll, so it depends on what I roll.
John Doe about to die.
You're gonna get shot.
That's a 62.
Oh.
So they fire at you.
Yeah.
And you catch a bullet from this gun to the leg. Have you seen guns before? I feel like you may
No.
not have seen
No,
guns
I
before.
haven't. What the heck? Ow,
So
what
you
is
take a
that?
small burst of from this gun. One of the bullets hits you, and
Oh my God.
you are going to take 5 damage
Oh my god.
as this catches you in the thigh, causing you to stagger.
Okay. Damn. What the heck?
A lot of damage.
I didn't do anything wrong. Put that stick away.
I said no moving. Get back over
You
there.
didn't say
In
that.
fact, no, the rest of you get over to where he is. Get out the doorway.
You said no moving.
What? All right.
It's your turn now, Toby.
Okay. I want to say, sir, I do not want to hurt you, because I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, well, I have no moral qualms over hurting you. Get out of the way.
He says those words. He says moral qualms.
Yeah.
Okay, classic gangsters. All right. Well, I'm gonna start making my way out through the door because I don't want to risk it. He's trigger happy, and I also don't want to kill him because
No, he gestures for you actually to come into the room, out of the door, because you're currently standing between him and the doorway.
What? Where do you want me to go?
Yeah, he gestures like over to where John Doe was standing. Get over there, out of the way.
All right. But I keep my gun out and
Okay.
pointed.
You keep your gun out. He gestures the same towards you, Cole. Get over in the corner of the room, out of the way. No
Hold
funny
on.
business.
No funny business. Oh,
Cole, yeah, this is
Oh.
runs at them with a knife.
No.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to throw a donut in his face to like
Oh my god.
distract him and then run at him with a knife.
Can I duck for cover?
Throw him off balance for a second.
If
and
you
then,
would like to, yes, you can certainly try and do that.
yeah, I think so. Or no, how would I? So no, I want to do something stealthy, but I don't know what.
Hmm. It's a
In
bit
what way?
tricky.
What sort of way
So
do
get
you want?
like I don't know, get behind him or get near him and
So
take.
he is
grab
in,
the
you're
gun.
in clear sight of him right
Yeah.
now.
Fine,
It's a
no,
small
fuck it.
room, but
I'm
it is
gonna
a dark room, so you don't know. You might
Okay.
be able to try something. What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna throw a donut at his face
You're
and
going
hope
to throw a donut.
and
at his
hope it
face.
throws him off balance.
So you do have a throw skill, I believe. I
Yep.
don't know if you are trained in it or whatever.
Nope.
That's
Um,
very bad.
I think I got the fighting rules slightly wrong 1 minute. So let me just change your fighting. Yep, touching. Okay, cool. That's fine. So it's actually not the contested rolls work a bit differently than I realized, but that's fine. So can you make a throw check?
Sure.
And he gets the opportunity to
Aw.
fight back in response to this. So in this standoff, you throw the donut, he fires off a burst at you in response.
Does the
Guys,
fire
come on.
bullet go right through the donut?
Not with a 93 that he rolled. He also failed his check.
Oh, nice.
So
Ah.
your donut goes wide, but so does his burst of bullets. He's panicked now, like shit's going down. Back up to the top with John Doe. You've taken a bullet to the leg, but you're over by the coins now. You
Ow.
can grab them or try and intervene with this fight that is going on here.
I'm grabbing those coins. I don't know them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you grab the coins from where you saw the
grab-
fortune teller had stashed them.
I grab the coins back. Get those 25 coins back.
Yeah,
Ah. Yeah,
fair dues.
that's what I
Okay. We have Toby.
All right. Okay.
You've
so-
still got your gun drawn on him.
I
and
do.
He seems a bit panicked. Is he just fired off a burst at Cole?
Okay, this is a very tense situation. I want to try
Yeah.
and talk to him.
Okay.
I want to try and calm him down. I understand going through portals are quite stressful.
Maybe we
Is
still
that
have
what you say to him?
Oh, okay. yeah. Listen, gangster man, I understand portals are quite stressful. But trust me, we're not here to hurt you.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Just get out of my way, and I'll get out of your hair, and no one needs to die.
We can
Well, why are
offer
you in such a
coffee.
rush? Is he not, like, confused at all? Or is he
No, he
predetermined?
seems to like the portal thing doesn't seem to have thrown him off at all.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna have to shoot him. So I
Wait,
can't
no.
let this guy
Have we
escape.
still got the tray? Have we still got the tray of coffees? Just offer him a
Yeah.
coffee.
I don't know whether this guy needs coffee. He's already like fucking hanging off the walls anyway. We're gonna have to because he's not cooperating, and we can't let a mad random guy out into the streets. I'm gonna fucking.
You're gonna take a shot.
I'm
In
gonna
the
take a
standoff, you take a shot, he takes a shot back.
Shoot his hand.
Yeah. Do I
Shoot
go
his,
into
shoot
combat?
his hand that's like holding the gun.
Yeah, I aim for his hand. What's the
Okay, tell you what,
chance of that?
with a hard success, you can shoot a particular part of his body. With a regular success, it'll just be a shot at wherever will hit him.
All right. Well,
So that is you should under your combat you have the option to roll firearms.
it's a long shot, but here we go. Aw.
Oh nope, I'm afraid. So here's the thing: you, as the detective, you have a gun, but you're not as trained in it as a cop is. So you
What?
fire off a shot, but
Damn it, Barnaby.
it goes wide, and he is going to retaliate with another burst of his own. But that was a 99, the worst possible roll I can roll on a D100.
Wow.
So I imagine he swings the gun around, like after you miss your shot, you think, oh fuck, he's got me. He pulls the trigger and just click.
And
And the gun just clicks, no ammo.
oh no, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Cole?
Leuk.
Cole, this might be a good time to actually attack him since his gun's
Maar we hebben
empty.
vet veel bordspellen.
Sure, yeah, I'm gonna go for a stab.
Actually, technically, he does get a turn
Ik heb het
before you.
toevallig laatst
So upon realizing his gun is empty, he is going to try and barrel past you, Cole, towards the door.
En ik eet denk ik niet mee. Wanneer?
So
Nu?
he is going to attempt to shove you out of the way.
Want midden in een D&D
You have a choice here.
en hun
And so this is how combat works. I should have been a bit more specific. If someone tries to attack you, you have a choice of either attacking back or dodging.
Okay.
If you basically if his attack is a success, but your dodge is a success, you will avoid the attack. If you attack back, you have to get a better success than him to actually attack him and avoid the
Okay.
damage yourself. So attacking back is more risky, but it means you can do damage yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a dodge.
Okay.
My turn's
Cool.
coming up, I can attack him next.
Yep. So he goes to shove you out the way. Roll your dodge. He got a 19, which is a success for him. But you also got a success. So he goes to barrel into you, but you like just sort of like with some fancy footwork, you get out of his way and you're still blocking the doorway for him. As he
I
tries
just
to
thought like
squeeze past you,
tapped on.
but he can't. Yeah. Make it your turn.
Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna go for a stab.
Okay. Yeah, give me a roll.
Hold on a second. Do I? No, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a generic stab. Why not?
Okay.
Oh yeah, success.
Very good. He is going to like try and like get out of the way of your stab and throw a punch back at you, but he needs to roll good here. And he does not.
Yes.
So you drive the nut, the
nut.
knife. You drive the knife. I was trying to say you drive the knife into his gut, but that came out as you drive the nut. You
Into
drive
his
the
gut.
knife into his gut. Roll whatever damage that is. I don't know
Where
if you
do
can
I roll
it.
the damage?
So I think. Is there any easy way to roll the damage? Just do /roll. Is it a D4 for the knife? I forget. It should say under weapons what damage the knife does.
Where's weapons?
Under combat, sorry. A combat weapon.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, yeah.
It should say what the damage is.
Switchblade 1d4.
1d4. Go ahead and roll a d4.
Can I wait? Attacks 1 to 2. Does that mean I can?
Oh yeah, you can make a second attack with that if you'd like.
How? Yeah.
Is there a penalty? There might be a penalty for making two attacks. Let me just.
Or wait, no, wait. Yeah, we just want to disable this guy. We don't want to kill him, right?
Mm.
Yeah. I'll just stick with the one.
Okay. You can alternatively try and disarm him, knock him to the floor, stuff like that.
I'll go for a disarm. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, roll the damage for the knife that hit.
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Cool. So
That's
you,
gonna
you
hurt
stab him in the gut. Yes. Like considering you guys have got like 10 hit points each. That
Yeah.
was like a fifth of his health as he like reels back in pain, clutching at the stab wound in his gut. You can try and make a second attack that is a shove or something like that if you like.
I'll go for a disarm.
A disarm. So yeah, he's holding the Tommy gun though. You know it is empty now.
Yeah. Yeah, but he
has
can still use it as like a weapon, like
True.
a whack us with it or
Yep.
something. Like.
Okay. For that, let me check what you need to roll for that. This will require your fighting brawl skill.
Okay, I think I'm not too.
Brawl is bottom left, I believe, on the main skills.
Yep. Okay. Don't fuck up.
As you do this, he takes a swing back at you.
Fuck.
Oh. Fuck. I dropped the dice. His isn't looking much better though, as
Okay.
he swings wide in response to your missed, like, you go to grab his gun, he pulls it backwards and tries to whack you with it, but you're too quick for him.
Okay.
And you're just locked in this standoff at the doorway now, as he is still bleeding from the gut. John Doe, you're also kind of bleeding from the leg, and it's making it quite hard to walk at this point, as this bullet wound cuts into you.
Yeah, I wanna try to. It's an old lady room, so there must be some cloth lying around. I wanna do a first aid check and try to buy.
Most certainly. Yes, yeah, you
something
rip
from
some of the cloth off the wall or like a doily from the nearby chest of drawers. And yeah, give me a first aid.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm afraid you struggle. Like it's very painful trying to pull the bandage tight around your leg, and you struggle to get a good knot on it.
Oh well, it's something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, Toby.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this guy on the floor now?
Not on the floor. No, he is still like locked in a struggle with Cole at the door. But Cole
Okay.
seems to have the upper hand after having just stabbed him in the gut.
Okay. Can I try and call for backup?
Yeah, most certainly. You shout out into the hallway then. Anything in particular? What do you shout?
Get the fuck in here!
Backup! We need backup in here. And a medic, maybe.
You don't know if anyone heard you initially, but if they did, they'll be on their way.
Good. Better be. That guy who brought us coffee better fucking appear.
They're too busy eating
That
donuts.
intern. That son of a bitch. Okay. Then what was that? My turn? Can I do?
No,
anything?
I'm gonna let that's not enough for one turn, so you can do something else as part of that.
All right. I try and restrain the guy who's wrestling with.
Okay. You wanna try and grab him? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, that is a brawl check.
Sure. Just regular.
Regular brawl check, and he is going to be contesting this.
Why am I so bad at combat?
This time, actually, like as you try to go to restrain him, you get an elbow to the face, like for your effort. As he like resists your attempts, you're going to take a small amount of damage
No.
from that.
Just one. Or-
Let me check because I know unarmed.
Nah, you're
stuff.
dead. He's got a headshot.
Yeah, 10 damage. No.
What? Well, luckily I got 11 hit points. I'm all good.
Oh, wow.
A D2.
E2.
There you go. You take 1 damage
Oh, thank God.
as he like elbows you in the cheek, trying to get you off of him.
Oh man, can you heal in this?
Possibly bruises your jaw. Yeah, but it takes a lot of time to heal. Like first aid does something if you can get hold of like first aid kits and the like to treat your wounds, but generally just like you have to spend like some time resting to heal up.
All right.
Okay, Cole.
Okay,
Got your switchblade out still. He's wounded.
he's still got hold of his Tommy gun.
He does still have hold of his tongue.
I'm gonna go for a disarm, like grab that.
Okay. Give me another brawl check, please.
Fuck off.
You guys aren't trained in like hand-to-hand combat,
Yeah.
per se. But luckily for you, neither is he.
Good.
He's punching at you,
When you eat so
But-
many donuts.
failing, and you're like wrestling over the Tommy gun at this point.
Yeah.
Neither of
Give
you
it
can
to
get it
me.
off the other. And he is going to make one more attempt to like shove past you. So, do you want to try and dodge out the way of him or fight back?
So, can I try and take the Tommy gun again as a fight back or not?
I'll allow that. You can roll brawl again, and you
Sure.
have to beat his level of success to do this. So
Sure.
if he gets a success, you have to get a hard success. If he gets a failure, you have to get a
Oh,
success.
okay. No, that's not.
No.
Okay, right. I'm
Okay.
dodging.
Okay, you'd like to dodge out the way. Very well.
Success.
He's trying to push past you, but you're just blocking him and dodging out the way of his shoves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can't get past.
Yeah, dodge is my specialty. I'm learning.
You're all getting very tired out, and he's looking tired out himself, but he's not giving up just yet. John.
Yeah.
You can keep trying to bind your leg if you'd like.
Would I? Wait.
Or
They're
do
lying
anything
on the ground, struggling and fighting over the.
Not on the
right?
ground, but they're like sort of locked in a grapple in the doorway. In the doorway of this room.
Well, they're locked. Can I just snatch it out of his hand?
The Tommy gun.
Yeah.
You can try, but like it's the object of their grapple. They're both trying to keep hold of it.
I know, but
Yeah, you can try as
Since
well.
they're
You can
in
join
the
in on
grapple.
this.
yeah.
Give me a brawl check.
Roll check. Oh.
That's a hard success.
Ow.
Oh, no.
He got a regular success. So you managed to snatch this from his grasp. As I think both Cole and this guy stagger back slightly as you pull this from them. And you now hold this object that you've probably never seen before. You know what a gun looks like. I know what a gun looks like. John doesn't, but it
No.
looks like a gun.
Fuck's sake! I spent like 2 turns trying to get that. And here comes
Now-
John.
Stop fighting, and I point in my mind the stick towards the angry
the magic shooty stick.
the magic shooty stick towards.
Now the guy knows this is out of ammo, so you give me an intimidate check to try and convince him that you know how to use a gun and that you've, I don't know, reloaded it or something. It'll be a hard intimidate check.
Where's intimidation? Where is it?
Toggle it to hard at the top as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then intimidate is like halfway down the middle column.
Oh wait, yeah, there. Oh,
Oh, that's an extreme
oh
success.
my god.
And he like staggers backwards at this. He's like, "Oh shit, he's got it reloaded. How did he even do that?" I just
He
one hand,
it as well.
one hand clutching his gut and the stab wound. He puts the other above his head as if to surrender.
Yeah, stay on the ground. Toby,
And-
grab him. Or, yeah.
At this point, yeah, you can grab him and successfully restrain him, as he's not going to resist any further. And some cops come running up to investigate the disturbance. They heard the bullet shots, they heard you crying for help, and they come up with some handcuffs and stuff for you to restrain this guy.
I'm gonna shove a donut in his mouth as a gag.
As they see that 2 of you are injured, one of them goes down to the patrol car to fetch a first aid kit, and can try and bind your wounds.
Give me the first aid kit.
Oh, you want to use it? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
you
good
take
for
it off
first
then.
aid.
You
Let
can
me-
roll
let
first
me-
aid on Joe.
I'm
John,
gonna look after my boss first.
No, what?
Oh yeah, fair. You can patch up his jaw. Get a small ice pack.
I'm
or
gonna
something.
patch up his jaw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
what?
me
Give me a first aid roll.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, you recover 1 hit point.
Fuck yeah.
There you
Thanks,
go, man. And
I
now I'll look at Joe.
Yeah.
John.
Roll the same.
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Joe,
Oh,
you recover
thanks.
one hit point as well, and also you're not like it doesn't hurt to walk or anything like that anymore. It's not going to heal you up to full.
Oh,
Just a hit point.
thank you
but-
so much, sir. And I will give him the pointy stick. Here,
Oh.
Pointy stick.
there you go. I don't
I
want
like
this
you
stick.
now, and I'm gonna give John a whole bag of donuts.
Epic! Oh my god.
You don't know where he's pulling all these donuts from. But you have them
Yeah,
now.
but okay, I'll take it. Thanks.
At this point, I think we're going to go into a momentary break so me and Lord can compare notes, and also
Yeah,
I need to get a
sure.
new glass of water.
Oh,
Sounds
perfect.
good.
Yeah, 'cause I can.
Oh man, I need to get some ammo for this Tommy.
Oh, it's so neat.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go have some food real quick.
Yeah.
There.
What would the skill? What would the skill be for a Tommy gun? Like, is it
What skills do you have? Let's see.
handgun, rifle, stroke, shotgun, or firearm skill 1 and 2?
It'll be rifle/shotgun.
Oh, okay.